Hi, I'm Wang Hui. I'm very happy to share my topic here. Today, let's talk about Fintech. Fintech includes blockchain, digital cryptocurrencies, smart financial contracts, artificial intelligence. McKinsey's research shows that no institution can avoid the base and the regulatory changes brought forth by Fintech. Fintech is currently the most important issue at financial regulatory conferences across the world. Fintech differs significantly from conventional finance in that it is digital-driven. According to the so-called data-driven model, data is the basis, while online data movement and data-driven decision-making are the core. After grasping this concept, there is a very solid criterion for determining if a company in the sector of fintech may succeed. Financial services that are not data-driven cannot be termed fintech. Well, there is a global list of the top 10 fintech companies, and among Chinese enterprises, Ant Financial ranks first. Ant Group is a Chinese Internet Financial Services Corporation. It began in 2014 Alipay, a third-party payment platform on the e-commerce website Taobao. After Alibaba Group broke off its banking operations by 2021, Ant Financial had a worth of $115 billion, and it has almost 622 million users and has 77 trillion in yearly payment transactions and managed wealth of almost 2,200 trillion yuan. Speaking of which, did you discover anything? Although Ant Financial provides the lowest microfinancial services such as payment for a few cents, insurance for a few dollars, and loans for a few $100, it is extremely vast and the industry is extremely intricate. In addition, this company has only been in existence for 8 years, and with the introduction of Alipay for only 15 years. The rapidity of its expansion is quite incomprehensible for an industry that has existed for 100 years. And such quick expansion, along with a huge and complicated commercial network, is exactly the genes of platform ecosystem. So, what is ecosystem? Let's discuss its characteristics. First, to comprehend the platform ecosystem, we must first comprehend what it means to be a platform. The platform must possess a multilateral interaction and network effect. The objective of the so-called multilateral interaction is to be able to collect a large number of products and services with many transactions, partners, and consumers. There are hundreds of millions of users and will give the service to the provider, including insurance firm, fund businesses, credit rating companies, water, sanitation, coal, and power, among others. Therefore, what are the attributes of these financial services? These financial services are data-driven due to the fact that all services are offered online. All data are reflected and recorded in real time, creating a decision-supporting closed loop. In other words, Ant Financial has expanded its services centered from business to life, such as water, sanitation, coal, and electricity payment, and so on. So then this is increasing like the multidimensional giving rise to a new business model called Sesame Credit. Then this credit data will like to do some small loans. Then it created for the micro loans or for the business loans and so on. So naturally, the balance is the beginning, and it's followed by the Ant Financial Fund supermarket. In addition, these services are not structured like traditional business, but rather as a closed data loop. Well, it's a bit like a seed growing into a tree. Slowly, the tree sprouts grass around it, attracting birds and bees. And the birds and bees bring seeds from elsewhere, which eventually grow into various types of trees and bushes, learning more birds and animals to construct nests, dig holes, and settle here. If the climate and the surroundings are suitable, a natural ecosystem will gradually develop. As a platform ecosystem of financial services, it is data-driven and that data is live. And the ecosystem is dynamically evolving. With the great extensibility, there is no way to define it within the framework of traditional financial institutions. It is not a bank, an investment bank, an insurance company, or any other type of financial institution that you are familiar with. Nonetheless, these firms are all on one platform, which is continuously expanding and iterating. As the result, this company has no boundaries, therefore it cannot have boundaries. In the same manner that a natural ecosystem lacks boundaries, it is impossible to characterize the platform ecosystem using corporate boundaries. The growth and organization of data is the lifeblood of new business and models, I believe, and this is the most integrating aspects of the Fintech. So that is what I shared today. Thank you so much.